Hello, I'm Bob Allison, WB1GCM, ARL test engineer at the lab, and the reviewer of the Alinco DJ-G29T dual band handy talkie. Well, here's the Alinco DJ-29T. It has a solid feel to it, fairly weighty. Has the big speaker here. The sound coming out of it's nice and clear. Transmitted audio reports have been good with this too. Its main feature are the two sets of concentric knobs on the top. One is for the main receiver and this is for the sub receiver. I couldn't find the squelch controls at first and I had to dig into the manual. Now I recommend you read the manual thoroughly because there are many features on here that you won't understand unless you read the manual a few times. But I found the squelch control by pressing down the middle knob on top here. And now I can set the squelch control using the outer ring for the main receiver. It steps up 1 through 9. I found the squelch range a little narrow, but very usable. Press the button again, and we're back. Now look closely at the screen. My goodness, what do we have here? We have the 902 to 928 megahertz band and 222 to 225 megahertz. This transceiver is the first transceiver made for radio amateurs that features this 902 to 928 or 33 centimeter band. So let's hope that this particular transceiver will increase activity on both of these bands. If you live in a very large metropolitan area, such as Los Angeles, New York, you will have several repeaters to use here. Otherwise, there's a smattering of them out there. And until now, the only way to get on this band was through a reprogrammed commercial radio. So we applaud Alinco for providing us a handy talkie that features this band. The repeater offset default on the 220 band was rather puzzling at first. I couldn't figure out why I kept getting the transmitter disable indication on the screen. Well, it turns out the factory default for 220 band was 5 megahertz. So I had to go in there and I changed that, and then we're in business to program. Other interesting features that I'd like to point out is this transceiver has a microphone gain, steps 1 through 4. So in noisy environments, you can knock down the microphone gain and you won't have all that what's going on in the background. That's a wonderful feature, I figure. It also comes with an attenuator. Let's say you're on top of a mountain and you're having you're in an area with a lot of multiple transmitters and you might be experiencing intermod. We'll turn the attenuator on and that helps that quite a bit. The Alinco DJ-G29T is identical in appearance to the DJ-G7T handy talkie that I reviewed in April 2010 QST. For more details on how this handy talkie operates and a further insight into the 29T, please look up that product review. That's April 2010 QST. I'm Bob Allison, WB1GCM, ARRL test engineer.